everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all get in here, get in here, get in here, please. Potomac has officially wrapped up season 10 over. Done. In the pocket, in the bucket, whichever way you want to look at it. Part 3 of the reunion for RHOP season 10 has ended this evening. And I'ma just say this. I feel like the action went in reverse this year. I feel like we got the most action in part 1. It was kind of muted in part 2. In part 3, we had some pockets. And I want to talk about some of the pockets. Hey, y'all, I got the vertical and our regular live going. If you are in the vertical, we are only in here to make sure that y'all know that I'm live because YouTube does not always send out notifications. So thank y'all for hitting the like button. But while you kicking it over here, be aware. When I end this live, y'all got to come to the other live so you can, get comfortable, get tucked in. Because we got to talk about what happened tonight on this reunion. Karen is back. Oh, Bianca the Beautiful is in the chat on the vertical letting y'all know when you leave this one, come to the other one. Okay, Bianca, you in the vertical, sis. We got to get you to the regular. Hey, Ian. Ian is in the vertical too. Y'all come on over to the regular one. I got y'all on both places because I don't want to lose nobody. Because y'all know once we get going, I cannot go back to repeat anything that come out of my big old mouth. Y'all know how it go. But I made sure we went live in both spots so we don't lose any of our people. How y'all doing? How y'all is? What a wonderful evening it is. So Karen is back. Okay. Let me just give y'all a quick recap before we get into the recap. Karen is back. Some things went different this time. None of the husbands came out, which was interesting, which was very interesting. None of the husbands came out. Um, Giselle didn't even get a recap package at all. They left her out altogether. I think she agreed to that. Thank y'all for the bubbles. Listen, let me find out that my people on my vertical live is showing me way more love. Let me find out I got more love on my vertical than my regular. Because I see bubbles just everywhere. Everybody in the StreamYard live, are y'all keeping up with the bubbles and the likes? Because like over here in the vertical, hey, oh so pretty sis, this is the vertical live. We're going to end this one and we're all going to go to our regular StreamYard live. But I'm so glad y'all found me. That's exactly why I did it. Yeah, they didn't give Giselle a press package at all. Like she didn't get no recap package. Like they left all of that out. I think she agreed to it because they were trying to make room for Karen and to give Karen enough time, because Karen ain't just no friend of, and she wasn't even part of the season. So in order to work her in, it made sense. Yvette says not enough husbands left or refused to film. I don't know. Like it could have been that they refused to film, but you still had Tia's husband. You had well we know Timu wasn't coming because we don't know what's going on with Timu, but we knew Timu was not coming. Angel's husband, if she wanted him to be there, he probably would have. Hey, Southern Ivy, you've been too busy to catch a live. So listen, sis, this is the vertical that you're in. When I end the vertical, y'all got to come over to the regular live. So if I'm pointing to you at this screen, when I end this live, go to the channel and we're going to be live on the StreamYard. I'm only live in here for now because I don't want to lose anybody. Yeah, so I do believe that Giselle was on board with it. LW Smith says, especially since Andy allowed Giselle to speak freely. Oh, yeah. He allowed her to speak freely, and that definitely gives Giselle was on board with giving up her spot so Karen could have some airtime because, they in cahoots. They in cahoots. And I appreciate that because at least they let her come on back in. And we needed Karen there. Let's just be honest. My girl, oh so pretty in the house. Hey. That's right. You in the right one. Iron Butterflies here. Everybody done slid up and through. So that was different. And then we got to talk about some other stuff. Wendy got a lot more time than she needed, in my opinion, for a lot of reasons. One, because you don't need to be talking. Two, because you still ain't keeping it real. And I'm going to just say this up front. Karen wasn't wrong. Wendy do need to shut the hell up. But let me greet who's in the house, and then we're going to get into what's going on. And I got to tell y'all a couple things, too. Okay, I got some health updates on me. Okay, and I don't talk about my health and stuff very much publicly at all, and even less than I did before. But I'm gonna tell y'all everything. Queen of Hearts KS is here. She is like number one. Hey boo. Adrian Marie is here. She's like number three. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Cynthia Christian. She hit the button at the same time. Lauren Brown. Let me tell y'all about Lauren Brown. See, y'all don't know about Lauren Brown, but I'm gonna tell y'all about Lauren Brown. Hey girl. Thank you for being number six. Look her. Lauren Brown, the Lauren Brown, went onto my wish list. You know, it be in my box all the time, my description box. And it's not all the time. Oh my God, why somebody in my vertical talking about some, how old am I? I'm old as the hills, sugar. How you? All right. You from Sydney, Australia. All right. So look, she went into my wish list, my Amazon wish list, and she grabbed this box of Turkish treats, which I thought was so adorable. It was so sweet because y'all know I just started learning Turkish and I'm enjoying it because y'all know I love languages. It's one of my hobbies. And so when I got a package, I wasn't expecting anything because she didn't tell me. The Lauren Brown did not warn me that I was getting a package. So when I got a package, and I know, like, y'all know I got a little Amazon addiction or whatever. You know, I'm like Karen, I'm in lifetime recovery when it comes to Amazon. So I was like, did I order something and I don't know that I ordered something? No. The slip inside said it was from the Lauren Brown, and I saw that it was Turkish treats, and I was tickled. I was tickled. It warmed my heart. It just meant absolutely everything. So to the Lauren Brown, thank you, sis. You are wonderful. You are lovely, and you are loved. And I just appreciate you. And you put a big old smile on my face. And you don't even know how big of a smile you put on my face. Because things have not been very easy for me, you know, with the health of it all. But little stuff like that, like y'all don't know how much it brightens my day and it brightens my heart. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Belize and JB, thank you for being like number 9. Hi there on the vertical. Weekend is great. Belize and JB is like number 9. Sean Living Life is number 4. How you doing? Honey, they could have done it in 2 episodes. I think they had to stretch it because they were trying to make room for Karen. And honestly, I feel like Andy wanted extra time to try to get Wendy to say something to make herself, you know, a guaranteed trip to prison. I think he wanted to incriminate that girl so bad. Thank you for being number 9, Priscilla Clemens. Gossip News, thank you for being number 10. My boo Texas Passion is number 14. Belicious, Miss Belicious, Beautylicious is number 13. D Crazy D Amazing DS is number 13. Also running that Reflection Corner. Miss Lovely T is number 14. Good to see you. All right, Diva 2, my girl out of Duval is number 17. Good to see you. DV, hey now, is number 18. One who cares coming in. Hit the button at the same time. My girl Tracy Lashley is here. My girl, she's number 19. Good to see you. Aries Sun is 29. Happy to be happy. You know what? She is so thoughtful too. Let me tell you. And I know I just be talking to y'all about stuff that people do that y'all probably think is so small. You know, out of nowhere, this wasn't even nothing on my wish list or nothing. She just decided to help me out because y'all know I've been sewing since I could hold a needle, like literally. Even when I would get up in the middle of the night and sneak and sew clothing on my mama's scrap fabric, that's how long I've been sewing. And out of nowhere, she decided to send me a package of needle threaders. And I know y'all probably like, that's so small. It ain't. It ain't, because the older I get, the harder it is for me to see how to thread those needles. And I used to be able to do it almost without looking, but now I can't because, you know, Father Time is picking my pockets like everybody else. But I wanted to say thank you to our girl Happy to be Happy too. That was super sweet of you. Dana Brown, thank you for being number 29. And I want to thank Happy to be Happy because she will check on me. You know, she don't call all the time, most times, but she'll call, she'll text me and check and see how I'm doing. LW Smith say, how y'all doing? Ian, my boo, my nephew is in the house. Number 28, good to see you. Hey, Penny. Penny is number 22. Say she wasn't impressed with the reunion tonight, child. Mm-hmm. Yep. Andy skipped over a whole lot of stuff. We saw that last week. Andy been doing a lot of skipping. Yvette is here, our Birmingham beauty, all the way from the UK. Hey, Catherine Bennett, she number 24. And our girl Vet is number 31. That's what I'm talking about. Who else we got up in here? Y'all know I don't want to miss nobody. Lel, how you doing? Hit the like button. Glad you made it. Apple Charm in the house. Hey, boo. Thank you for being number 37. All right. Sweet Beloved is 36. All right. That's right. Oh, so pretty. You up in here. Hit the like button. Put your like number in the chat. Quick housekeeping. Y'all know, please put your like number in the chat. Hit your like button. Make sure that if y'all do curse in my live, that you misspell your curse words. That's all I ask. It ain't Sunday school, but please respect me in my space just a little bit. Be kind to everyone. Make sure you're using your engagement button. On the bottom right hand side, it's a circle with the heart emoji. Tap it. Hit any emoji you like, and it sends up bubbles. And I need them because I'm sensitive, as y'all know. Okay? And make sure that we keep all convo on the people on the screen. No bickering, disrespect, meanness, nastiness is tolerated ever in my spaces. I just won't have it. Hey, Camille Fun, how you doing? Thank you for being number 41. My good sis Magaline Lamar Linnell Silas here say she number 3. Makeup addict in the house. Oh, Linnell was 33. Okay. Listen, Lauren, you don't even know, girl, that brightened my day up so much. It brightened my day up so much. I saw it and literally got like a little misty. I got a little misty. Y'all know I try not to be a water bag, but I did get a little misty because it was not an easy day. That was one of those days when it wasn't going so great. Some of y'all know what's going on with my feet and my legs and stuff like that. And it hasn't been pleasant. Like some days have been really, really bad. And that was one of those really, really bad days. And that popped up and it just really put a smile on my face and it put a smile on my heart. And that meant a lot to me. That meant a whole lot. Um, Yvette says she think Wendy did well already, knew what she would or wouldn't say. I think she did too, but I also feel as though Karen wasn't wrong. Like, you can't play with these people because you got to look at that. They already was trying to lie on her in the press. And so my thing is, if you see that the people who are trying your case are trying to try your case in the court of public opinion and they're willing to tell lies to media outlets about you in order to like corrupt and poison the possible jury pool, say as less as possible. Think about it, right? They put out that this girl had a bunch of aliases and was like insinuating that she had credit cards and other people's names, and her lawyer had to come out and correct it. But what kept going through the gossip mill was the original lie that was told. Like, that's how it works when people make up a story on you. That's the story that goes. Even if somebody corrects it, people do like this. They pretend they didn't see the correction and they keep telling the lie. So when you see that kind of thing is happening, you say less. Like, I get that she didn't say nothing wrong, but when you dealing with people that already are playing dirty with you and you not even sure maybe why they playing so dirty, it's better to say less. Girl, needle threaders are a blessing from the Lord. You hear what I tell you? Happy to be happy is a sweetheart, and she helped save these old eyes because they're not as tough as they used to be, and I appreciate it. Oh yeah, baby, it's the small things that matter the absolute most. The absolute most. And I thank you again. Happy to be happy. That was sweet of you. Cynthia said, don't feel bad, Nisha. I got problems seeing sometime too. Girl, I never thought it would happen to me. And now here I am. Everything I read, I got to do like this. Thank you for being number 49. E-Boogie is 51. Hey, E-Boogie. Yep, Karen told them. Them people are watching. You got to be careful what you say. Even as a regular person, when you ain't got no charges, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You could have nothing going on and something pop up, and then people go back through your social media and see what you said 6-7 months ago and twist and turn your words into a pretzel. You know what I'm saying? It's just super dangerous. Super dangerous. Diva 2 said, I think she shouldn't have said anything either because she acted like she wasn't sure of the dates. Right. Just say less. Right. But that's what I'm saying. So Karen is telling her, like, girl, I'm telling you, I just went through it. So the person you should listen to is the person who did not hush when they should have, and then they had to deal with the outcome. And let's be honest. This is bigger than what Karen had going on. And we don't know. And I doubt that Wendy has a cookie in her corner. Like, can we just be honest about a couple of things here? Wendy don't have a cookie in her corner. So you got to be like, for real, for real. For real, for real. Like, we can talk about a lot of things with this. Like, it ain't smart. It just is not smart. Not when they showing you that they're already willing to twist and turn. And they playing social media games. It's DS said Wendy should stop talking and take that cradle cap talking somewhere. Oh, child, that baby talk, the baby voice was doing me. The baby voice was doing me, Wendy. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Listen, if you're on this live and I'm pointing at you on this screen, go to the channel. When I end this one, it's still going to show you that I'm live. If you tap the icon for my channel, it'll bring you over to the other screen. If I'm pointing to you in this screen, don't go nowhere because you're already in the right place. But if I'm pointing to you here, I'm about to end this live. Okay? All right. Yeah, let's get on